Hi guys, welcome to Manga channel, and today I'm gonna discuss with you what are the manga that I have read for the month of August and first half of September. So my next manga reading logs will be on October. That will be for the month of October, and second half of September. It's because I will take vacation next week and I will read some of the manga titles that is currently in my home country. So let's start. Last month I have read, I think most of these are Sodio manga, and I think this is lesser than what I usually read. I believe this is a total of, I have a total of 13 volumes, and let's start with Otello. So this is a 7-volume Sodio manga, an old title published by Del Rey, and this is written and illustrated by Satomi Ikezawa. I think she's the same mangaka who did the Guru Guru Ponchan, which I don't have in my collection and I haven't read yet. So this is the volume number 1. The storyline of this is about a girl who has a multiple personality disorder. So the normal girl is Yaya, and there's a girl named Nana who appears when Yaya is on trouble. But in the first, I think, 3 volumes of this, so Nana is appearing only when Yaya is seeing her reflection either in the mirror or in water. So what I can say about this is it is a good read. I like the ending. It's a happy ending, unlike so compared to the last Soju manga that I have read, that's Happy Hustle High with 5 volumes. I think that is too short for 5 volumes, and the ending is not that good compared to this. But the storyline of Happy Hustle High is better than this one. That's in my opinion. So let's see some of the art. So our main character here is Nana. So this is the second personality, and the original one was Yaya. We have the first volume here, and volume number 2. So this started with Yaya being teased by her friends and classmates because she is a very shy girl, and it's like she is a yes girl only. She don't know how to say no. That's why she's always being bullied or teased by her classmates. So this is the volume number 2, and then there is an incident where Nana appeared because they have faced some trouble while doing a karaoke, and there is also a guy named Moriyama who is a singer and their classmate as well. So this is volume number 3, and we have volume number 4 here. So this is Nana and this cover, and Jaya likes a band named Juliet. That's a rock band, and by chance she have met the lead vocalist of that band, and she has a hobby of cosplaying like a gothic girl every weekend. Then we have volume number 5 here. So there is a love story on it. Sodio manga, that's Moriyama. So on the first 5 volumes, I guess, so there is no love triangle, and on volume number 6 there is a new character that was introduced, and that was the ex of Moriyama. We doesn't need that character, and the character keeps on piling up from the duo villain Seri and Moe in the first volume, and then there's Nano-chan, and I don't know what happened to them. And on the last volume, this is volume number 7, there is an incident where a molester was caught in the act, but that guy has a position in the government. I think that's very random. I'm not sure why it was introduced in volume number 7. And this series ended in this volume. As I have mentioned, the ending is okay. It's a happy ending compared to others that I have read. But for me, this is just an okay manga. So I have read all the 7 volumes of Otello, a shoujo manga. Okay, let's move on to our second title. So I have another shoujo manga, and this is Kageki shoujo. I have mentioned so many things about this on my last month's manga haul. So upon receiving this, I started reading this as I have heard so many good things about this, and this manga didn't disappointed me. So after reading this, I came to know that there is an anime with the same title, and me and my friend watch all the episodes of that anime, but unfortunately it's not yet finished. The manga itself is still ongoing, so I think this is a prequel to the main series, which is Kageki shoujo as well in the title. And this is published by 7sis, written and illustrated by Kumiko Saiki. The Curtain Rises. So this is an introduction to Kageki shoujo. I highly recommend this one because I really love the story and all the characters of this, especially Sarasa, our main character. And this girl is she is Narata Ai, which is a former idol, and joined a theater group. The theater group is an all girls, so all the some girls are acting like guys, like boys in the theater, because all of them are girls. And I really love that concept, and there are so many surprises on this one. So I think my first impression of this is, I thought this was a Yuri manga, but this is not a Yuri manga. This is a shoujo, and I really love Sarasa and her journey on being one of the top theater actress on that school. I forgot the name of the school. Okay, let's see some of the pages and art. I love the art, the story, and the facing. I love everything about this manga. I am not sure if I will get the main series. I think it has 8 volumes as of the moment, if I'm not mistaken. So this is Kageki shoujo. This is high school musical shoujo manga, and I highly recommend this one. So next one is another shoujo, and this time we've got, I think should be like this. The Butler is King. This is a one-shot manga, story and art by Nana Shiba, and published by Shogakukan Asia. So I've got this from my home country, and I was surprised on the story of this. I really thought that this is a normal shoujo manga, but when I flip the pages, this is more mature, and it has math on it. So many scenes of the two of them, and that's okay because I thought this was, they are in their like 16 below, but their age is around 18 above, because the two of them, so she is a culinary arts trainee, and she decided to apply on a job on the Maids Cafe, but unfortunately, the vacancy was not for the Maids Cafe. It is for the Butler Cafe that has the same owner. So she ended up with this guy, and at first she really thought that he is a nice guy, but in fact he is like a handsome devil. What I can say about this, if you like a short story, a one-shot manga, it's okay to get this one, but I think one volume is not enough for this manga, at least two, in my opinion. I enjoyed reading this, and don't be fooled by the cover. That's what I can say about this. I like the art as well. And this is The Butler is King. And then the last title that I have read for last month and this month, I recently unboxed this. I ordered this from Bookends, but I've read only the first 3 volumes, and I've got Rent a Girlfriend volume 1, 2, and 3. So what I can say about this is, it's just, I like the art, I like Chizuru, but Kazuya, I think he's not the main guy that you will love, but Chizuru is really lovable, and this one has a modern dialogue, modern concepts, and I like the grandma of Kazuya. So basically this is about a guy who was dumped by his girlfriend, and he decided to rent a girlfriend using an app. So at first he rated her, I think 1 out of 5, and then she confronted him on why he rated her that low. And then he decided to rent her again, and that's the time he came to know her true nature. And there was an incident where their grandparents happened to be in the same hospital, and they continued on lying that they are girlfriends and boyfriends. And Chizuru, coincidentally, is studying in the same university as Kazuya. And this is our second girl, who is the ex-girlfriend of Kazuya. As you can see, the art style is really good, and I really like Chizuru. That's the only thing I can say. And we have volume number 3 here, where another character, girl character, was introduced, and she happened to be a girlfriend as well. So Chizuru and Kazuya was tricked by their grandmas, and they went to a hot spring. And there is also one incident where when both of them decided to have a date, so they have met Kazuya's friend with that another character, which is Rent a Girlfriend as well. So I'm not sure how this will go on. So let's see. I have the first 10 volumes of this. I might continue reading it after my vacation, so that's November, and that time I can decide if I will continue collecting this or not. So I have read Rent a Girlfriend. This is written and illustrated by Reiji Miyajima, published by Kodansha Comics. So let's see all the manga that I have read for 45 days. First is this Rent a Girlfriend, and a one-shot Sojo manga. Another one-shot Sojo manga, but this is the prequel. And the complete Otello, which is also a Sojo manga. So in the past few months, my Sojo manga keeps on piling up. That's why I decided to read some of them. But I still have more shonen titles here. So maybe after my vacation, I will decide which titles will I keep and which one I will just discard or sell. Okay, that's all for today, and thank you everyone for listening to me and watching my video. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and notification bell to receive notifications on my upcoming videos, and see you on my next video. Goodbye and take care everyone. Good day to all of you. Bye.